Happy Saturday, everybody. Welcome to this week's edition of Small Business Saturday, where we're talking about click fraud. We thought it was over. It is not over, Lance. Thanks to the good people at PPC Protect and their amazing report that we just got.
We never thought it was over, but I like how you put that in there.
I mean,
give it a little bit. You're selling the drama. I like that.
Sizzle.
Sizzle sells. So, yes, click fraud has run rampant for years. Literally, the first count of click fraud was back in 1999, believe it or not.
99.
And most people don't know that. 2006 was just really, really big. Then the last, to about 17 was the bot era. This is still, click farms exist. And Bernie goes through some of the stats. So if you're a small business out there and you are actually spending money on AdWords, we know if you're spending money on pay-per-click right now, just on the Google Display Network, about 36% of your ad money is being wasted. 4 out of $10 gone out the door. Because no one's paying attention to it. Even if you think you have an agency, it even gets worse if agencies are representing it. It's even worse. So we're going to talk about how it impacts small businesses. We know if you're just doing AdWords alone, 2 out of every $10 is coming and getting ripped out. I mean, this is a lot of wasted spend that impacts your ROI and you growing your business. And people don't realize how, if you're doing YouTube and other type of CTVs,
they're even running up the views.
It's of course. So they're automating these click farms to run up your views to make things are going well. And people wonder, man, I got all these views but no conversions because they're not true views. And we're going to show you in a how-to, I think. Let's do a how-to on this.
Kick a little how-to over to Casey.
Go over to Casey and actually show how you can look in Google Analytics, time on site, where it's coming from. You can see that's bot traffic and actually start exporting bot traffic. How's that sound?
That sounds great. Casey, show us how to filter out that bot traffic.
Great, guys. So all you got to do to filter out bot traffic is you're going to go to your Google Analytics, click View Settings. Then you're going to scroll down to where it says Bot Filtering. Make sure that checkbox is selected. Make sure you save your progress also. From here, we're going to go over to our Audience tab. Scroll down to where it says Technology. Select that. Click Network. And then once we're in here, we're going to want a primary dimension, select host name, and make sure that you're not seeing any users in that acquisition box right there. We're going to head over to the Filter tab now. We're going to hit a name, obviously bad bot traffic, filter. Select type, we're going to exclude, and we're going to want to exclude everything from traffic to the host name that is equal to badbottraffic.com. Then from there, all you have to do is hit save, and you're done. Don't worry about the bots messing with your data. Thanks, guys. Back to you.
Well, Bernie, also, some of the biggest industries that were hit since COVID, and it kind of makes sense. Local trades have gone down, but literally travel's gone down, but legal click fraud's gone up. If you're a lawyer, your click fraud
hammered.
It went up 14%. So already you were losing, add another 14% to that. Education, online schools, 26%, because everyone's fighting, talking about schools. They're not paying attention. 26% on top of what they were already losing. I love this one. This is my favorite one because the doctors, you're so smart. Health and medical, 56%. They're the biggest losers during this.
The biggest losers in all this.
The biggest losers during all this. Already what you were losing went up another 56%. It's insanity on what's going on out there. You know, and you take a look at it and say, why is no one paying attention to this? Because they don't know how. People just generally aren't bad. You know, Bernie, what I thought you'd find interesting is this. Australia is the number one with click fraud around the world.
What are they doing down under over there? What's going on?
Listen.
The kangaroos getting on the keyboards, you guys?
I don't know what they're doing down there, but they're definitely chasing kangaroos and not paying attention. If you're in Australia, snap,
Yeah,
get with it,
get
right?
With it.
America's number 4, only to Australia, Brazil, and India. So think about that. America, Brazil, Australia, and India.
Yep.
We're number 4. These other countries are doing better than us on preventing click fraud. If you own a small business, Bernie, you got to tell these people. It doesn't hurt anyone to audit your stuff, take a look at it, and just make sure they know where every dollar is going. And there's so many simple ways to tell.
Yeah, like Casey just showed us how to filter out that bot traffic. And Lance, just to piggyback on what you were saying, people that come to us and they complain about click fraud, my ads are too high, I'm getting through, all my competitors are hammering me, whatever it is. It says right here that most of that fraud, the majority of it, is coming from bots and not directly from your competitors. Which is an interesting stat.
Competitors' click fraud is less than 20%.
Under 20%, bots over 35%. You're looking at more than close to 40% of your fraudulent clicks driving up your PPC is from robots.
And most
Skynet.
of it, and they call it something different at bot fraud traffic.
Yeah, yeah.
I call it bot traffic.
It's bot
also,
traffic.
you know, but there's these link farms out there that do this. But yeah, your competitors write bad reviews on you.
Yeah, they'll hammer you like
Yeah.
that.
Your ex-employees write bad reviews
Yeah,
on
yeah.
you. Your ex-girlfriend writes bad reviews on you. I mean, that's what they do. Bots and these click farms, all they do is make money off of wasting your money.
It's crazy, man. It's such a lot of malice out there with this kind of click fraud stuff. Think about they just turn their attention to their own digital, stop worrying about other people's businesses. It's crazy out there.
But they're not even doing digital fraud. This is what they're doing to make their money.
the way it
This is their
goes.
digital business, right? It's just click frauding
Man.
people out of money. But so if you have one thing to learn from here today, if you're doing pay-per-click, make sure you know where every nickel's going, whether it's on Facebook, Google, YouTube. All these things are being click fraud to death. They've not been able to stop it. There are tools and ways to check it out every single month to make sure you're not wasting your money.
We will see you next weekend, everybody.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, please don't forget to follow me at Lance Bachmann on Instagram and Twitter. Follow me on Facebook at Lance Bachmann Digital. And every Thursday we drop a new podcast. Don't forget to listen to it. We're giving out great content. And remember this is the time to build your business right now. Let's effing go, everybody.